Good morning, you two. It's a beautiful day as always. We're in the kitchen this morning getting ready for the day, and we're going to fix some breakfast and get our day started right. So I'm going to show you a little recipe that I like to do that can be used for breakfast, for a evening snack, whatever you want to fix it for. It's a nice little recipe that can be eaten anytime, and show you what we're going to have for breakfast this morning. Got some sausage going this morning. I'm fixing to make a good little treat. I guess you could say it was a treat. I don't know. I've been making these, and I've made them a couple different ways. Been making these for several years, and I actually made these a couple weeks ago homemade. I hadn't ever done these homemade. I always used canned biscuits, and it's called a treat biscuit or a morning treat biscuit. And like I said, I used to always use canned biscuits when I made this, because actually this is from a recipe, but I changed it up and I made my own biscuit the last time, and made these, and they were phenomenal. So anyway, I've got me about 1 3/4 cups of flour here. I got my heavy whipping cream. Excuse me, I've been having some sinuses and all that going on. But anyway, so 2 ingredient biscuit, self-rising flour, heavy whipping cream, and then I got me a little butter, a little melted butter here. And then I've got a cinnamon sugar mixture here. So I'm gonna finish whipping up these biscuits real quick. I still don't have my tripod. I think it's supposed to come in today, but I don't have my tripod, so I'm gonna have to do this as best as I can, sort of one-handed here. So I'm gonna get my biscuits made up and rolled out, and then whenever I get to cutting the biscuits and start getting the cinnamon butter and the cinnamon sugar on there, that way I can show you how to do that, I'll be back. So, all right, folks, I'm back. Got my biscuits cut out there. I got my butter, my cinnamon sugar, and I got me a greased pan there. The sausage is still cooking off. You don't hear that. So, but anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my biscuit. I'm gonna turn it over to the side here. That's gonna be up, and I'm gonna dip it right down in the top of that butter. And then I'm gonna go from the butter to the cinnamon and sugar. I'm gonna put that cinnamon and sugar mixture all on top. It's gonna come out looking like that. And I'm gonna do that to every one of these. Dip in the butter, dip it in the cinnamon and sugar, get a good coating of that cinnamon and sugar on top of it. And voila. And this makes a good biscuit. Like I said, it calls for canned biscuit, but I'd rather use a homemade biscuit. It also says you can use pecans, put pecans in a mixture here. But I don't do that because my wife can't eat any kind of nuts, so I just choose to do this. And y'all actually will see how I'm gonna top it. I'm gonna do something a little different than what I did last time with these. So I'll show you whenever these things get cooked off. I'll show you what kind of topping I do. So anyway, get these suckers here coated up real good. Like I said, it's something different. Last time I made these, I made them at night, and we had them as a little, I reckon you could say a little snack after supper. So that's what we had them for. But they're good about any time, especially for breakfast. Like I said, the recipe says a morning treat biscuit. So, but anyway, I got 2 little old biscuits there. See if I can sneak them in the pan here. I don't want to waste no flour. Biscuit too good to waste, so see if I can sneak this little old biscuit in there. Maybe this one over here. That's what they look like. Coated with that cinnamon and sugar. And you can always come back in here. Do a little more. And I'm gonna come back with a little bit of the butter. And I'm gonna run that butter around here a little bit as well. almost like Bojangles used to have that. What was the name of that biscuit Bojangles used to have? They used to have them Bowberry biscuits, but then they had a cinnamon type biscuit. It almost make you think of that, Bojangles. But anyway, I'm gonna throw these in the oven. The oven's 425, is what I always cook my biscuits at. I'll throw these in the oven, let them cook off. We'll be back in a few minutes and I'll show you how I top these. All right, so I got the cinnamon or morning treat biscuits with the cinnamon and sugar on them here. You can see they beautiful, beautiful. Now I've got some icing made up, just powdered sugar and some milk there, fairly thick. And I'm just gonna drizzle this all over these biscuits. And again, this is sort of similar to, I guess you could say, Bojangles little cinnamon biscuits. I don't know, but anyway, these are really, really good. And like I said, you can put pecans on them. The original recipe that I'd made these from to start off with did call for pecans to be used. You can do that, or you can just make them like I've made them here and put icing. I didn't put icing on them when I made them with pecans. But I think it works even better with the icing. Shoot, I imagine with the icing and the pecans, you really have something. I mean, just take it over the top. So anyway, but these things are going to be so good. Just the flavor of them, the softness of that 2-ingredient biscuit. If you hadn't made a biscuit with just whipping cream and self-rising flour, you need to do that because it makes a great biscuit that is so soft, almost like a Cracker Barrel biscuit's what it is. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. We got some hash browns cooked off, some sausage cooked off, got us some rooster bullets there scrambled up. We're fixing to eat some breakfast. So hope everybody enjoys the video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Hope everybody has a great day. Hope everybody's having a good new year. And we'll see you in the next one. God bless.